Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you are. My name is Craig Henderson of La Token. We're here with another exciting AMA session. Today we welcome Mr. Jason Chen, founder and CEO of Ninja Warriors, along with Asad Zishan, the Ninja Warriors CMO, and Hassan Usman, the Ninja Warriors COO. Hey, gentlemen, pleasure to have you here on the show. Could you please introduce yourselves and just give a quick summary of the Ninja Warriors to our audience?
Thank you so much. Yeah, Jason, please.
Thank you. Hi, how are you, everyone?
Doing great, man. Yourself?
Yes, great. So, Jason, can you introduce yourself, and then Asen, and then I will introduce, and we'll just take on the format.
Hi, nice to meet you guys here. My name is Jason Cheng, the founder of Ninja Warrior. I'm here to introduce our project, Ninja Warrior. All right.
Hey, Asen.
Guys, it's Essen here. Essen Sman, the CEO of Ninja Warriors. And I'm the one that's taking care of the tech and product teams to make sure that they're looking at products. And also, I've been working on sales industry and helping multiple clients to generate and close six figures and continuing.
Okay, right. Asen, guys, Asad Zishan, I'm Chief Marketing Officer, Ninja Warrior Projects. Working in this blockchain crypto industry from the last 9 years and overall 20 years in this industry, working in different projects as a Chief Marketing Officer, COO, or like advisor in different projects. So here we are presenting you the case with the Ninja Warrior, a very exciting project. Back to you, Craig.
Appreciate it, gentlemen. So, Jason, can you just tell us a little bit about the inspiration for Ninja Warriors and how the whole concept did come about at first?
Oh, that's a very interesting question for me because that's from I inspired this karate kid from a long time ago. So all the Ninja Warrior about is the martial art, where we come from. So when I grow up and we try to we thinking and how to put the martial art with exercise, fitness, and gaming together. Finally, the Web3 coming and the blockchain technology coming, and I can see we can combine the blockchain technology, the digital asset, and the traditional activity together, such like gaming and fitness. So that's the whole idea come up to the Ninja Warrior.
Okay, that's interesting. So I have a few questions about the project. You mentioned Move to Earn. So how does the integration of Move to Earn in Ninja Warriors help promote a healthy and more balanced lifestyle for gamers? Could you give us some examples of how users can earn rewards by staying active in the actual physical world using this Move to Earn app?
Thank you, Craig. The Move to Earn is the Move to Earn is the new blockchain technology, and they allow the user do the physical exercise and earn reward. Like the example, like in the Move to Earn app, we have you exercise to the fitness device like a Fitbit, Apple Watch. We can tracking your heartbeat and save the data, and you can send the data to the app, and if you reach to the daily challenge or our goal challenge, so you can earn the reward, like earn the token, like the DBUSD and or NWT. This is how we reward the user doing the M2E.
Okay, now that sounds interesting.
Well, I would like Asen to just add some points into it as
Sure.
he's working on the tech side. So Asen, can you provide some more
Yeah,
details on the M2E integration to the plant?
yeah,
Uh,
sure. So I want to also add some points. Let me paint a picture first, as Craig just asked that how we're helping people in this era to be healthy and all stuff like that. So first of all, as you all know, that nowadays everything is at your fingertips, whether from grocery to, I mean, anything, even earning money, it's all at your
Hmm.
fingertips. You just sit down on your sofa, or might be even laying down on your bed. You just use your laptop and might be earn some money. So in this era, it's super hard for people to be healthy, and even people are just laying down or might be sitting at the chair, whatever, for hours and hours, 8 to 12 hours a day. Might be some more. But the problem in that is like our bodies are not meant to be like this. Our bodies are built to be like working physically, actually. But as we're in digital age, so everyone moved towards this. I mean, being that way. But that's why we have thought and came up the idea of M2E. As we started Ninja Warrior project, we were only focused on health part. That's why we came up with P2E. But in that, there was some health aspect too. So we thought that why not to build a full-fledged move to earn app that is going to be the whole ecosystem of health and fitness. So that's how we came up with this idea to allow people and to help them out with a move to an app to like be healthy, and we're gonna reward them for that. And okay, as far as the rewards, earning the rewards, so we're going to be having multiple exciting challenges like daily custom, but let me name a few. We're gonna drop some more information soon, but some of them are going to be lunchtime challenge. I mean, there are millions of peoples on Earth that after having lunch, they go for a walk, uh, but they do it for free. I mean, that's good for the health, but in our app, you just need to open and go for a lunch walk for 20 minutes. You can earn some rewards for that. So yeah, so that's just a sneak peek on how our M2E is helping out the uh, people and shaping the fitness and new product in the fitness and health industry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you, Asen. I think one more point I would like to just add in there because Ninja Warrior token is a play to earn project. So mostly for gamers and for the crypto side. So people who are the gamers all the day they just sit on the place and they just play the game. So that's why we have M2E so they can exercise and still they can earn some tokens. So that's how we can bring both parties as a crypto side and the gamer sides together, and you can use that application, get the best fitness, and definitely in future we can have a lot of partnerships where you can go to different gyms. Still you can work out and just like everybody is doing going to the gym, and then still you can earn the tokens with it. Either it's our Ninja Warrior tokens, or you can just earn Dragon Ball USD, which is our stable token.
that's awesome because I mean I go to the gym myself, and actually I was just thinking today, when I'm on the treadmill, I like to go for a walk just because the treadmill is so boring, and I just I can't complete my exercise. So I was thinking that I need something to do, to keep me occupied while I'm on that treadmill. So that would be a way to actually get some exercise, have fun and earn crypto as well. So that's the all three in
why,
one. So
why not, right?
yeah,
Why not?
perfect. Okay, so the I read a little bit about the different game modes, the ninja battles. Can you just provide a little bit more detail on the game modes, the solo play, full play mode? How these modes are going to attract both casual players and competitive gamers, and at the same time maintaining a fair and rewarding experience.
All right. I will go first. This one, maybe. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, the first thing we will get a very exciting game mode for the user, like like uh, 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 I think most people will know about the Street Fighter version game, like the fighting game. Yep, we our game version is so close to Street Fighter. So we have the solo mode and uh, and a P2P. I mean a PvP. The battle game mode. So and we also have a demo mode. The game is free to play for the demo. So that means all the user they can join the free to join the game and free to play and earn some reward. And also we have a solo. Solo mode is allow the player uh, training their skill in the game and getting better and better and earn more reward and the token, and they can go to the battle mode. And the battle mode is the player with the player, and they can battle, use their skill, use their uh, the gear to play in the game, and they can uh, earn more reward and earn more token from the winning the battle. And that's the whole game version. And you have a lot of opportunity to earn a good reward and our DBUSD and the NWT token. Yep.
Ethan, would you like to add some points?
Yeah, sure. So actually, a P2E game that is also in the sync we are working on. It's we are creating it by keeping multiple user bases with user and man gamers in mind. Number one, the crypto people who are here to like play games. Might be due to interest, or might be not, but just to earn rewards, we are keeping them in mind too. And also, there is another class of gamers, which is like competitive gamers. So let me cover each of these classes, that how we are helping them out in order to earn and also reach to their true potential using our P2 game. So number one, the usual people was like they want to earn some money, so they don't have to buy anything, no expensive NFTs, nothing like that. You just hop onto our website and you come and play the solo mode. And in that, as the name suggests, it's going to be solo. You're going to be playing against the algorithm. There's going to be AI algorithm. You're going to be playing against that based upon the levels and difficulty, which is going to be there. You have to pass each levels, and that's going to actually train you for the PvP mode. Uh, then as you're going to reach the medium or hard level, then you think, okay, I'm good enough and I'm earning enough rewards with this solo mode, which is going to be not that much difficult as PvP. So at that time, you can just, when you are completely confident, then you can just move towards the PvP mode, multiplayer mode. And how you can do that, you just need NFT. There is going to be a different package. We're going to announce all the details very soon. There's going to be a scenario, but that's the normal case scenario for the like a normal user gamer that just wants to earn some crypto. How about like the competitive ones? So for that, I'm sure like solo mode is going to be exciting, but not that much. But multiplayer mode is definitely going to be exciting for them. But after months of playing it, I know the extreme gamers are also going to be kind of bored. So by keeping that in mind, our team, our C-suite team, and also our product team too, we have discussed that we're going to do the tournaments. And you might have heard about Tekken tournaments, or might be your multiple famous games, and their tournaments are happening. We are no different. We are also thinking to have those kind of tournaments when we're going to release our P2E game. And in those tournaments, what's going to happen? Like whoever is going to be top players in our leaderboard, the top 5 to 10, we're going to release that information when we're going to do that, hopefully in coming months. Based upon that, we're going to take those people into those big and high stake tournaments where your every move is deciding your chances of victory. And there's going to be like a good 4 to 5 figures. I'm talking about in dollars, prize pool for whoever is winning. So that's going to be super exciting to whoever is going to be mastering our P2E game. Definitely enjoy and also be master of it. Then we're going to take them towards big tournaments where big brands are going to be sponsoring it. And so this is a step-by-step approach. We're having solo mode, then the multiplayer PvP mode, and then tournaments. So that's going to be a super exciting journey. Yeah.
Thank you, Asad.
Yeah, back to you, Craig.
Yes, thanks. So I was reading that this is going to have a dual token system in Ninja Warriors. One of the coins is the DBUSD that you mentioned, and the native token is the NWT. So these are both crucial components. Could you just elaborate a little bit on the utility and use cases within the game?
Yes. First of all, I can tell you the experiences we have and why we're going to go into like a dual token and the reason we have a stable token with it. As you see, the games we play mostly in that niche, for example, talk about Axie Infinity. So we had a experience with that. The people who are earning the reward on the potion token with the Axie Infinity, you see the price of that token diminishes for the time being. For example, if you spend a good time in the competitions, like 3 months or 4 months, and you collect a lot of reward in respect to that token, then you have withdrawal when you're gonna do is the price diminishes at that time when you started earning that model. So potion token, for example, if you earn at 0.05 and then when you withdraw the price decrease to 0.025, so it demotivate people. So we're gonna when we started to plan on that, like with Jason and Asen, we think to have a dual token as a stable token with us, like Dragon Ball USD. So whenever you earn that reward and the gamers will do a better hard work in the games and you a lot do hard work and win the competition. So whenever you try to withdraw, it will give you the same value of the motivation when you got first when you win the project or win the competition. So that's why we have a Dragon Ball USD. It's second token we have that not in the game competition, and it's still same value if you want to withdraw in 3 months or 4 months or 5 months, whatever level of the game you want to win the competition. It gives you the stable value. And our main token is Ninja Warrior tokens that you use and buy and sell in different exchanges, and still you can use that to buy some NFTs in the game and accessories, and plus further stuff you want to buy like weapons to win the competition. So that's where you can just buy the token and utilize them within the game and earn the reward in a stable form. So if whatever the fluctuated price goes on with Ninja Warrior tokens, you will have a stability in your reward. That will give a new idea in around because in the gaming niche there is no like stable coin is not been as a reward. So we are presenting that idea so the gamer and the crypto lovers both can come together and they can play the game. Their motivation will not be decreased because of the level of the price the token decreases in the market. So we give them a stability, and that's the model we have. Asen and Jason, if you would like to add some points into it.
Yeah, sure. So I think most of the points I think you have already added, but some points about the utility of NWT. A couple of utilities I just want to add, which is like governance. So um, I mean, we are also going to release a page on our website where you can just go, and whatever the operations or the decisions we are taking, the major decisions that's going to steer our project and decide its destination. So if you're a holder of NWT tokens, based upon your voting power, and it's going to depend upon the number of NWTs you're holding, you can definitely vote. And because you're holding NWT, so you can steer the project in the right direction too, based upon your feedback. We can do working on that. The other utilities like definitely you can use it on marketplaces, but also like for traders or investors who can't directly invest in a company like through equity or things like that. That's the beauty of crypto. You can just buy the project's crypto and hold it, or might be traded the company that you believe in. So that's the also the other case for NWT. You might can buy, trade, hold, and definitely for some good sums of profit. So I think that's pretty much it. These are all the utilities we're having so far, and it's going to be, we're going to keep stacking all the utilities. One more thing, which is as we are just going to list on LA token by the end of this month. Currently, the IUO is going on, and NWT is available at super discounted price actually. So after listing a token lot on LA token, so we're going to be starting the staking program where this is going to be an utility for NWT. So while holding it and expecting the price appreciation, you can also earn guaranteed rewards in terms of staking. There's going to be percentage rewards that you're going to be known before staking, and you can just put your tokens on staking. So these are all the utilities that we have created so far. And yeah.
Thanks, gentlemen. So the next thing, the Ninja Warriors ecosystem, it seems to offer a wide range of opportunities for players to engage and earn rewards as you have stated, from everything from maybe character breeding, virtual land ownership. How do you plan to keep the ecosystem evolving over time and, provide new challenges to ensure long-term engagement?
All right. Okay. So that's a very exciting question you have asked, right? So for that, our current products are already enough, but in order to continue innovation and keep the ecosystem vibrant and evolving over the time, so we are already having many exciting things lined up. Some of them are I have already reviewed in this interview, which is multiple challenges in an M2E, like a lunchtime challenge. There's going to be other challenges too, which we're going to disclose soon. But other than that, those exciting challenges, we're going to be partner with the brands that you normally interact, like someone in Philippines or might be in Singapore, and you use maybe you usually go to some shopping and supermarket. Then definitely we're going to be partnering up with multiple gym chains in multiple countries, and also the supermarkets, and I mean all and most of the health and fitness brands, and also the day-to-day usual brands where you go and engage. We're going to partner up with them and help you out to make money out of that. Let me explain, because I think is the concept is my blurry right now still. So how that's going to work is you just want to go to supermarket. You just go anyway. Okay, you walk into the supermarket, like whether you go by walking or via car or whatever. But in supermarket, you definitely walk. So that's also steps count. So in our app, we're just going to make sure whatever the daily activities you're doing, which are might be walking, running, or it can be anything like that. So we reward you for that, and also for the fitness enthusiastic people, like Craig just mentioned, he goes to the gym too. So there are millions of people out on the world that goes to gym daily, and we're just going to facilitate them. Whatever exercise they're doing, we're having strength training option too on our app, by which you can just might be do push-ups, or might be treadmill, or it can be any exercise. Most of the exercise, whether like manual or mechanical, we're going to support, and you can earn rewards for that. So that's how we're going to keep evolving these are just some top level information I'm sharing right now. But as we're gonna move forward, launch and do everything, partner with multiple gyms, and might be more innovation packed brands. So there's going to be much more things coming up too, and our P2E is also lined up, and we have also gone into BTC ordinal space too. So that's something that if you guys are tracking crypto market closely, then you have noticed like in the past few months, multiple trends have came into crypto. That's definitely going to be beneficial for crypto in the long run, like Bitcoin ordinals, Telegram bots, AI, multiple AI projects in crypto, and which is going to be really cool in order to merge AI with blockchain and IoT and supply chain technologies were already there in crypto, but AI is very interesting. So how all this thing that I just linked up belongs to our project. So it belongs to our project and how we're going to keep it vibrant. And we are already doing it right now, not just promising for later on. We have already did that. We, as we saw that the opportunity in Bitcoin ordinals, so we have created our own ordinals collection, which you can go on Magic Eden and search Ninja Turtles, and you can find our exclusive NFTs there. And
I saw those are
and
cool.
it's gonna help you. Yeah, if you're at least holding one, then you are going to have special perks in an M2E app. It's not mandatory for you to have it to access our M2E app, but then definitely there's going to be crazy reward for that. Some of them I like to mention, like you can earn 10% more rewards, plus it's going to open up many exciting challenges if you can't hold the NFT, otherwise you wouldn't have. So there's so much more going on in crypto industry, and we are catching up with that, and expanding and helping out our um, users more and more and followers. So that's how we're already doing it, and not just promising. And I also told what our future plans are.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Craig.
Okay, so the use of the Unreal Engine for developing Ninja Warriors, sounds promising for creating a visually appealing and engaging martial arts themed game. Could you just give us some of the insights into the gameplay mechanics and how the use of Unreal Engine enhances the overall player experience, in terms of fluidity and just how the game looks overall visually?
Jason, do you want to talk about game mechanics and some things about our P2 game? And then I can explain about Unreal Engine, the technicalities a bit. If you want to share something.
Yeah, for the for the gameplay, yeah, we use the Unreal Engine, and we try to this we try to bring the excited game to the user. So in the gameplay, we try to get the gameplay like Street Fighter, and the 3D Street Fighter, and give the our user the feeling is like they are playing a super excited game, and and we see some in the future. That's how we engage the large basic user for our game. This is a one element and a one important element. So we keep update our game. Even we launch the game, we still keep update our game, keep update our character, and keep update our NFT, and try to keep increase our user and playing our game. So and the Unreal Engine, and I said you have a better view for that, and you want to go for the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, sure, Jason. So, for the let me first cover the Ninja engine, and then some game mechanics and more detailed information. So there were two popular choices. We were having Unity and Unreal, but like after assessing all the pros and cons, our game lead that you can find on our website too. We have discussed and with all of the team, and we have came up with Unreal Engine is because of the smoothness and the allowing the multiple devices support. So our game is going to be browser based, but you can play it on your phone and also on PC. And if some of you have been might be developer, if not developer, then some gamers too, then still you can understand what I mean. Like having a game on browser and it's running the same browser game is running on your phone and also on your desktop is completely different thing and it's hard to do. And for that we need to make sure the controls and the speed of the game, the reaction, because it all happens in milliseconds. It's not seconds game, it's milliseconds, even nanoseconds, some of the game mechanic cases. So that's why we have chosen an Unreal Engine for that. If we talk about that and the other part, the game mechanics. So our game is going to be like a mix of like a manual fighting plus card game. So most of the fighting is going to be happening in the like manually. Like you can just do the controls via your phone or via your PC. If you're on PC, let me cover that first. Via keyboard, like a punch, move back, forward, jumping, and the other positions, or might be even kicking, punching. All things like that can happen. Like you can do it at any time. But you're going to have controls for that. The cards are introducing in this game by having a special power. So you're going to have multiple cards you can grab from a marketplace, and you can have special power. Let me give you one example, which is a Dragon Ball. So you can just buy and apply that card, and it's going to throw super lightning. It's going to be like lightning is going to throw to the other opponent, and he's just going to go back. His health is just going to go down like crazy. So there are going to multiple cards like that. There might be cards which can increase your health, or maybe give you some protection. But for protection, we have in multiple armor NFTs too. So there's much more into game mechanics. Like NFTs are there to protect you, like gears, and also there are cards which are having special power. And other than that, I think these are the top level overview things and game mechanics. And yep, back to you, Craig.
Thanks, gentlemen. So one more thing, can you elaborate a little bit on the marketing side, some of the marketing strategies, community expansion plans that are mentioned in phase two? How do you plan to attract a broader audience to the Ninja Warriors project and create awareness within the crypto and NFT space?
Yeah, on the marketing side, as you see in the plan, we are just building our community slowly on different regions. We have, for example, if I can tell you, our Telegram channels, we have built it from different regions to different language-based audience, so they can participate in it. We have a Chinese, Japanese channels already open in the phase two. We are now building it up. We have English channels, we have Arabic channels, we have Philippine-based channels. So we are moving toward different communities as they are participating in it. So phase two morely become our connections, just like we launched our IEO, for example, with La Token. So we are working as in a partnership with a more audience and community to build up it. So La Token, and we are working on our marketing site. That's we have some partnerships going on, and especially in our Discord channel, we have some collabs going on with multiple projects in different regions, you can say, or different project wise, who are working in the crypto niche, who are working in the gaming industry. So we are building up our, we are working with like gamers. They are looking at our project and analyzing them, and videos has been made up on the project, so to their audience as they want to participate in the IEO, or they want to buy the tokens in our private sale in the past, and now they are building on how they can launch the strategy on the exchanges. So we are building the partnership with different exchanges, with different communities, collabs, partnerships. Plus, we have, if you look at our website, we have lots of partners in the development side, in the PR side, in the community and the region side. So we are developing with it, and we are also working with some professional investor relationship managers, and we're going to bring them on board so they can work on the phase 2 strategy and markets. Secondly, as Asen mentioned just ago, we are launched on the BRC20 with our ordinals. So we are working with a different set of influencers who are working in the BRC market, BRC20 market, with the Bitcoin network and the Bitcoin lovers. So we're going to bring them more and more within our project, because our project on the Polygon and the different sites. So Bitcoin users were already asking us how they can participate. So we can build up that structure for them, so they can be part of and they can buy our tokens with a premium package, as Asen provided the details. So it has a lot of different options for them, and it's a like a premium membership. They're going to be our lifetime members, and only 444 I think opportunity. So we are building with different communities, different partners. We are launching bigger network, bigger influencers, region wise, and capacity wise. We're slowly more projects with with
I
us,
think we just
be our
lost connection
premium
for a
members.
second there.
Okay. So in I think as I was mentioning, so in the second phase also we are connecting with Ninja Warrior TV shows. We can partner with them, and Ninja Games will provide us with that the ordinals we have, and as soon as we have the game beta versions available, we can give it to our members. So that's how we are building slowly in the region wise and different language wise, and adding value more and more into different networks.
Thank you, Azad, for expanding on that. So our next section, gentlemen, I would move on to some questions that are asked by the users in the AMA giveaway regarding your project. Just, is there anything else that you want to add before we do jump into the Q&A? No? Okay. So let's get
Okay, I think let me add one point, Greg.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about the long-term sustainability of our M2E app. So that's the concern of the crypto community, that is it going to sustain long term, or is it just going to be like a few months project and just dumped the price and move forward? So definitely it's not going to be like that. And let me tell you with a case study here. You all who have been in this market since a year or more than that, you heard about Steppen. Some of you might have heard about Sweetcoin too, but most of you have heard about Steppen too, like mainly Steppen, because it was super famous in the quarter number 2 and in the beginning of quarter number 3 of previous year 2022. And with that, the problem was like they were giving out. So how it was working actually is like they were just there was just barrier to entry, which is to get the NFT. Without that, you can't even do anything. Number 2, they were giving rewards in like crypto, which was not stable, which was volatile. I think it was some GST token, Green Satoshi token. You can confirm, but I think that was the token. And at the time when it picked up the hype, the fire, then it was super expensive. Token was at good price, and the people were buying $1,000 worth of NFTs. And in a month or two, they were recovering their investment too by walking, running, and things like that. But after 3 to 4 months, what happened? The people who bought the NFTs a little bit late, and the price, because as you know, the previous year was super bearish, FTX and all things like that. Price was going down, and GST was no different, and was facing the same volatility and dump too. So the price of their reward token gone down super much, and then the rewards gone from thousands of dollars to just one or two, or might be $10 if you struggle a lot. Which was not really worth it for someone who bought $1,000 sneaker NFT and is just earning $5 to $10. They're going to get mad at it, which is because it's one person. Okay, so that, and till now I have checked and nothing much great happened. And that tells me that there's a demand and people wants to get rewarded for being healthy. It's not just like people wants to get healthy for free. No, I mean nowadays people want something in return. So that's why this kind of a, like app and project stepping became popular. And after a few months, I've already mentioned what happened. So in order to bridge and fill that gap and to avoid the mistakes that many of the projects did, it's not it's also same with XZ and other projects too. Even though they are P2E, but they have the mostly same things. Price just dumped, sell NFTs, and get rewards out of that. Here, we are not trying to do that, and we're trying to create interesting model over here. And one step we took towards it with the help of our C-suite executives, Seth and Jason, we have decided to go with DBUSD. That's the first step towards creating that unique M2E model. So that's how as a user of our app, your rewards are going to be protected. Even if you earn it today, after 5 years, still the rewards are going to be same. If you keep in DBUSD, the other part, how the rewards are going to become, because if someone is giving, then the money is coming from somewhere too. So our model is going to be pretty interesting, which is going to be like, we're not going to be doing like selling you the NFT and just giving rewards for 2 to 3 months and disappear, or might be token dump or something like that. In our case, token won't ever be dumped because it's a stable coin. DBUSD is going to be a stable coin backed by the Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we can't do any manipulation. Even market can't do any significant manipulation, can do few percentage manipulation, but there's going to be algorithms who is going to keeping the price at $1. So one aspect is sorted, that like our M2E app rewards are going to be stable. But how is going to be long-term, how we're going to ensure the long-term sustainability is by partnering up with multiple brands. I already mentioned, but let me tell you how it's going to help us to stick around in this market and help other people in the long term, because it's easy to say, but okay. So let's imagine we partner up with multiple gym chains. We're helping them out, and also supermarket chains, you can say, and other fitness and health coaches, influencers and brands too. So we're going to help them out in order to like maybe promote stuff which is authentic and genuinely going to help a community, and our community, we're going to give them the memberships and all things like that. So, and also we're going to be doing these sponsored tournaments. So from that is sponsored, because those tournaments and our challenges are going to be sponsored. Our lunchtime challenge, we might can get a sponsorship from some restaurant. So that's where the money is going to come from. It's not something that we're taking from you and giving you rewards for 2-3 months and going away. No, it's going to be a proper model where you're going to be being healthy, you're earning too, but the rewards are coming from some big business giants like my restaurant, gym chains, and that's how the whole ecosystem is going to evolve. So it's going to be self-sustaining. They're going to sponsor, we're going to do the challenges, tournaments, multiple challenges for the daily custom, and that's how you guys are going to be getting rewarded. So I think that's definitely a long-term sustainable model out there. And I think multiple social media platforms are also applying similar, not same, but similar model too. So yeah, Jason, do you want to add some point onto this?
Yeah, this is a long-term project, and
Mm,
have a few elements to keep our user engaged to our project. One is a stable coin, and their reward level lose the value. So we are in those volatility market, so their reward is safe, and their reward is keep in the value. This is a one element. The second element is uh, uh, the gameplay and the move to earn, and we need to keep update our game development, and keep adding the character, and try to keep the user stay in the community, and this is a and one more important element for our project is um, we will have a good marketing, and like I said, SIMO, our SIMO, keeping our marketing part going. So keep going, and and yep, this is a few element keep the long term project.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, gentlemen. Okay, and so let's move on to the Q&A from our community. She did answer some of those questions, so let me just pick a couple here. Okay, there's one here that says, as this is from Gaming Explorer 17, it says, as an avid gamer, I'm interested in the competitive aspect. Can you tell me more about the esports tournaments? How often are these going to be held? And what kind of rewards or recognition can the top players expect? And are they going to, he says, how can I participate or watch these events?
Yeah, we are talking about the e-tournament, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I believe it's talking about the big, the e-tournament,
Yeah,
some of the bigger ones, like
that's our
esports.
plan. Yeah, this is our plan. We try to get an e-tournament at least twice a week, and we can partnership with some uh, YouTube influence, or the hosting the e-tournament online, and that's the that's the key for the tournament, the e-tournament. We try to bring more reward to the player, so so we will get the e-tournament uh, partnership with our sponsor, so we can get the sponsor from get the big prize from the sponsor, and give it to the community. So that's we are plan for the e-tournament at least twice a week, and give the big reward to the community.
Yeah, one more point I would like to add here because as we mentioned about the ordinals we have on the BRC20. So if you, as a person who asked the question, as a gamer, if you would like to just buy that one NFT minimum, then you could be our lifetime premium member, which can got all the invitations of the competition and esports directly coming to you as a member. So I think that's the best opportunity. We have only 400 plus sort of the NFTs in the ordinals, and if you have even one, then you can become that opportunity who can get our all the competitors and the tickets for a click. I think definitely gonna love that and be part of it as soon as possible.
Thanks. So that sounds exciting. The next question is from Fitness Pro 88. Asks, is there a minimum activity requirement for earning rewards? How much physical activity do they need to do to start earning tokens? And are there different reward tiers based on activity levels?
Okay. Yeah. So for the minimum activity, I mean, even okay. So in a daily challenges is already minimum activity. Like you walk for 10 minutes, you get a reward for that. Definitely, reward is going to vary, which we're going to be releasing all the information when we're going to launch the app. But even if you walk 5 to 10 minutes, you can get a reward for that. The other part, definitely, like if you like if someone is walking 10 minutes and if someone's walking for an hour, definitely the rewards is going to be different. And that's the one thing. The other thing is like there are, as I mentioned, challenges that are available to all the people, which are free. You don't need any NFT or payment membership, nothing like that. And you can enter into that like daily challenges, walking, running, swimming, cycling, strength training. These are free. You don't need anything. You just download app and go in there and do these and earn rewards in GBUSD. The other part, like if you want to earn more, then definitely you can go to Magic Eden and grab your ordinal NFT, and it's going to bring you lifetime value of premium membership. Like people charge you like multiple thousands of dollars, as I mentioned, for NFT Steppen NFT, but here's not the case. It's relatively cheap, and you can get it, and you can like unlock many more challenges like a lunchtime walk challenge. There are multiple marathons running challenge. So definitely, if you have like a Bitcoin ordinals NFT even one, it's going to open up all the doors for you.
Perfect. Thank you. The next question says they're interested in the move. Yeah, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So the next question is asking if the app is compatible with the various fitness tracking devices like smartwatches or fitness bands, or will you have your own smartwatch or band, and are there any plans to integrate these devices into the app?
All right. Yeah. Okay. So for tracking, we're going to be. You don't need any special gadgets like it might be a Fitbit $200 watch, it might be Apple Watch. It's going to be very. We have kept it very simple. How it's going to work out? Like if you want. Okay, it really depends upon the type of exercise you want to do. If you want to do walking, running, and cycling, it's very easy. You can just keep your phone in hand, or it might be in your pocket, and you can just do your exercise, walking, running, or cycling. Your phone is going to be more than enough in order to track it and give you the most accurate results. Our artificial intelligence algorithm and also like our experienced app developers are going to be making it with all the technology, the as much accurate as can be for our loyal app users. Number two, if you want to be doing the swimming or strength training, then in order to track that, you definitely need some kind of smartwatch or might be any fitness band. And you don't need to connect with it with our application. It can our application can be connected with Fitbit application or might be Apple Health application or might be Google Health or Samsung Health. There are multiple applications that our Ninja Warriors P2E app is going to be compatible with. You can just connect our application with their application. And in their application, you can definitely connect your fitness band to smartwatch. And that's how you're going to get your swimming and strength training data. But most people are now, and based upon our team research that we did, don't go for like swimming and strength training. Definitely there are millions of people, but most of the people like go for walking, running, and cycling. So we have made it super simple. You don't need any gadget for that. You can just track it with your phone. Back to you, Craig.
Perfect. And this will be our final question. This is from NFT Newbie 23. So they say they're new to the world of NFTs. Can you just explain a little bit about the Ninja Warriors marketplace and how it works?
Yeah, it's not different than any other marketplace or might be OpenSea. It's just like you go there, connect your wallet, or maybe if you don't have any wallet or don't, okay, based upon the question, I can understand might be you're not that much familiar with NFT marketplace, so we completely get that. And for those people, we are not bringing the wallet requirement. You can just go there, add your credit, debit card information, or maybe even PayPal, and you can just get the NFTs that way. Or if you have the MetaMask or a Coinbase wallet, you can get the NFTs that way too. Just go there, select the NFT you want, and buy it via the MetaMask, Coinbase wallet, or might be PayPal or credit debit card. It's that simple.
Perfect. Thank you for answering that. And gentlemen, with that, we're going to wrap up the AMA. This is definitely one that I'm excited about. I mean, you have crypto, fitness, gaming all wrapped up into one. Best wishes for the Ninja Warriors project. We're looking forward to hearing more about Ninja Warriors and the future developments. Once again, thank you for being with us, gentlemen.
Thank you, Craig.
Thank you very much. I would just like to say one final line to our audience who's watching this. Guys, the IEO is live on the La token. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. The discounted prices are there. It's going to end in like a week or so. And then there's a phase 2 with still a better price than to our listing price. So get that opportunity and get the tokens before the price goes up. Thanks.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.
Good to see you guys here.
Same, gentlemen.
All right.
Have a
See you.
great day.